Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. Time now is 5:22 p.m. I did say I was coming on at 5:30, but I'm about 8 minutes early. That shouldn't hurt too much. Anyway, thank you guys for coming on to the stream. I'm your host, Desmond O's, alias name Sean Cougar, which is also my gamer tag name here on Xbox One. So feel free to add me if you'd love to. So, you know, the usual. Grab your man, grab your girl, grab your popcorn, grab your drinks, grab your smokes, and if you need to whip you up some bowl of ramen noodles, just remember, put some noodles, some water in the bowl, put it in the microwave for 3 minutes, and you good to go. Today we are playing Dragon Dogma Dark Arisen, continuing the storyline with our little assassin here. We have the supply and demand mission to finish up. So we're going to finish that up and we're going to see where we can go from there. Basically, the main reason why I named the stream Supply and Demand and ETC. Uh, what else? There's not really too much else to say. Oh yeah, be sure to hit that follow button and turn on your notifications for the stream so you'll be notified whenever I pop onto stream and we can start streaming. And this is a 18 plus chat room, so let's keep it adult friendly, okay? Children are still here, but yes, there will be some adult innuendos, maybe some curse words might be said, maybe some little bit of somewhat sexual intention, but let's keep it professional here as well. I mean, hey, what do you think porn stars do? They keep it professional too. Even though it is sexual, it's still profession. But on a side note, yeah, let's keep it professional. Let's keep it clean. Well, I wouldn't say keep it clean. Let's keep it simple. Let's not make it too derogatory or dirty. So, if you don't mind, keeping it cool and everything, and we will have a very lovely stream. So, on that, whoops, yeah. So we will make sure we get that done, get that down packed, and yeah. We are going to get started here in just a few minutes. I'm just clearing out a couple of things here. Uh, I'm also checking my, what you would call a dashboard, whatever, dashboard, stuff like that. Oh, wait. Why don't I just do that? Why don't I just do that? That makes sense. Because then I can see who's typing on the stream and see who's actually there. So, we're going to do that. I'm going to get started here, and I will catch you guys. If you're also catching this on YouTube after the live stream, which I will be putting my videos on YouTube, it's not a direct live stream, so therefore it does not count as a live stream on YouTube, which means multi-platform streaming. That's against the rules. It's not. If you already did a live stream on one channel and you just put it on another channel after the live stream, it's not considered a live stream anymore. So, on that note, we got 3 minutes in. We're gonna get started here, and I'm gonna plop off the mic. Be sure to, if you want to ask anything or you want to talk in the chat, I will see the chat. Trust me, I will definitely see the chat. Yeah, I will definitely see the chat, and I will be more than happy to answer your questions, whether it's about this game or any other games. Also, if you manage to catch us on YouTube, feel free to hit that thumbs up button, and subscribe to my channel, as I'll be bringing you more in-game content, not only from this game here, but from other games that I do play. So, yeah. Oh yeah, my bad. I've been clicking the mic on and off. But we're gonna get started here, probably at the 5 minute mark. So get yourself prepared. We only got 1 minute left. It's the 4 minute mark right now, and the time now is 5:27 p.m. Thank you for joining, and I appreciate each and every one of you that decided to come to stream. Make sure you bring your friends, your family. Check me out, and I'll be sure to check you out as well. Definitely stay platinum, my little platinum eyes. And here we're going to get started very soon.
can rest, manage
This inn
inventory
can
and
serve as the
skills,
hub
and
of
so
our
on.
journeys.
Salvation and the Knights Champion. The capital swirls with ill rumors.
Hello, hello.
Well, let us pray for a brighter future.
I scraped past by the skin of my teeth there. That and a good bit of help from you. Any rarities to sell? I'll pay you handsomely. Any rarities to sell? Right then.
Father will not tell me anything. He says he does not want to cause me needless worry. Thank you. How wonderful. Father will not tell me anything. He says he does not want to cause me needless worry. Thank you. How wonderful.
Hail.
Sedem?
How fare you, Arisen? You've my thanks.
Hail. I hear you're taking orders direct from Duke Edmund himself. I suppose that merits my gratitude. How's the day find you?
How's the day find you? Huh, I suppose you think it's easy work, standing watch, that we just amble about with my thanks.
Castle guards badly short on men. My thanks.
If it is work you want, seek Aldous. I am glad of it.
I am filled with fear, dear warrior. I thank you. I am filled with fear, dear warrior. I thank you. From the very bottom. I am filled with fear, dear warrior. I thank you. From the... I am filled with fear, dear warrior. I thank you. From the very bottom of my heart.
For all your busy travels, you always come around to speak to me. It is very sweet, really. My, that it's... No doubt I've said it before, but he's... My, that it's... To have you come and visit with such frequency is... My, that it's... To have you come and visit with such frequency is no doubt my, that it's... To have you come and visit with such frequency is no doubt my, that it's kind... To have you come and visit with such frequency is no doubt my, that it's...
I am filled with fear, dear warrior. I thank you. I am filled with fear, dear warrior. I thank you. From the...
To have you come and visit with such frequency is no doubt a relief to her. My, that it's kind... To have you come and visit with such frequency is no doubt a relief. My, that it's kind of you.
I am filled with fear, dear warrior. What
What an exquisite ring! Is this for me? Oh, I thank you, dear warrior. 'Tis truly a thing of beauty. I much prefer it to the bauble I received from the Duke. I am filled with fear, dear warrior. You have my thanks, sir. I am filled with fear, dear warrior.
To have you come and visit with such frequency is no doubt a relief to her. My, what a treat, sir! To have you come and visit with such frequency, my. To have you come and visit with such frequency is no doubt. My, what a treat, sir!
You've made quite the name for yourself since last we spoke. I thank you. I fear I must apologize again, sir. On the I thank you. Mistake me not. I told His Grace true that it was your... I thank you. I've no love of politics. Lies by another name. I thank you. I've no love of politics. Lies by another name. I thank you. I've no love of politics. Lies by another name. I thank you. 'Tis very kind. I've no love of politics. Lies by another name. And in these dark times, what's more, who can spare the effort to keep up the dance? I can come.
The captain at the Stone of the North seeks supplies. Very well. I'll arrange for it at once. Know you what quantity he requires? Understood. He shall have his freight. You have my thanks, Arisen. You need not worry further on the matter of Sir Dario's freight. Provisions are being made.
I'll send word if I have need of you. Be on your way. I am glad of it.
Salamet is here in Grancis yet. That much is certain. Seek out travelers, peddlers, anyone walking the roads. Someone will have seen him. We must find him, and we must have that ring back. The ring is reclaimed. I haven't the words to express my esteem, sir. A talisman of such power must be kept from those who would use it for ill purpose. The Duke will see it well guarded, and the faults in the castle's security mended. Pray let this lead us all to take greater care in the future. For now, you have my thanks.
How's the day find you?
Tis a port crystal, Master.
Tis a port crystal.
What
One can
reach
reach it from
those
anywhere
stones
with the use
hold?
of a magic item.
We'd best prepare ourselves for whate'er is to come next, Arisen.
Smithy, I should think.
I shall never forget your kindness, as long as I draw breath, Arisen. You are very kind. Thank you.
I wish that dumb dragon would die already. You're so kind. Thank you.
Seems this is where the merchants live. It is quite open.
Seems that fortune smiles on those that aren't me. May God bless you for your kindness.
Beyond this gate is the Grand Sea's lair. No doubt you're well familiar. I suppose that merits my gratitude.
Arisen, eh? Been a lot of Arisens wandering the streets of late. Well, I suppose that merits my gratitude.
So, you're the Arisen, eh? Thought you had a magical look about you. Don't suppose you conjure me up a few gold pieces, eh?
Well, I suppose that merits my gratitude.
Its forces grow. Army scholars pore over old texts, all to fight the worm. One cannot be too careful at the water's edge.
Monsters arisen! Ready yourself! The tail is severed! I will give my all. Leave it to us! Sever the tail to win!
Seems we're well downstream. Perhaps this is more fun.
Sever the tail!
And that's all.
I'll take that. Anytime.
This.
road. I know what to do. Arms! It's defenseless while it's gripped. I see where it did it.
We'll find as much growing at Torpidon as we will at Springs.
We can like ford the river across these stones. It's hardly befitting an arisen.
Refreshment is in order.
What's that? What's the...
Goblin! Fine.
Very well, if I must. Huh, is that all you have for me? Watch for ranged attacks! We'll rout them in a single charge!
I am off.
It will be done. On my way! There, Master! Snow harpies! Beware the harpy sword! We have triumphed.
I am off.
Will be done. To arms! Beware the harpy sword!
You've my support.
Burn their wings! On solid ground, the advantage is ours!
Dreams chill the blood to ice.
Every beast has its weakness. Observe closely, and learn to exploit them.
abandoned here.
The scene of an attack, most like. Perhaps there's aught to be scavenged. This looks interesting.
Tis certain death to fall from such a height. Even a stone's throw from the capital, nighttime holds danger. Tis an imposing sight from so close.
We've arrived at the... Northern stronghold.
Times are hard indeed. I suppose that merits my gratitude.
Even the dragon's coming is not enough to unite men's hearts as one. Grand Sorin guards, so far.
I see you delivered the message safely to the capital, sir. My thanks. There appears to have been some confusion of the request, but precision oft falls victim to urgency. It was good of you to make the journey.
Then we were mistaken. I've gained quest knowledge.
It seems this knight's champion has some connection to
What's
salvation.
that?
It is worrisome.
Seems everywhere's coming up short of men.
We are in your debt for procuring those supplies, sir. Fear 'tis the fate of those off in the distant reaches of the land, too oft be overlooked.
Tis a port crystal.
What meaning do you
One can
suppose
reach
those
it from
stones
anywhere
hold?
with the use of a magic item. Be they man or pawn, tis hard to do aught alone.
Hello. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen.
Tell me, sir, what think you of this spate of monster attacks? At risk of sounding mad, or else just cruel, I must say I cannot help but feel mankind must bear some part in it.
Hail. How fare you, Arisen? You've my thanks.
I hear you're taking orders direct from Duke Edmund himself. I suppose that merits my gratitude.
How's the day find you?
The Duke's a good man, but so stern. I hope his stony man has given you no offense. I fear I'm scarce fit to accept such generosity, sir.
Many within the castle praise your bold deed. I've more tasks that require your attention. Pray, make your choice, sir. I'd a task I wished entrusted to you, sir. But Sir Mercedes insisted it be hers instead. She was most adamant. Though she is a knight come in good faith to aid us, she remains daughter to Hearthstone's lord. It does my heart no ease to see her undertake such a dangerous errand. Alas, in the face of her ardent petition, there was naught I could do but accede. Can I ask that you at least accompany her, sir? She must be kept safe. My thanks, Arisen. Pray go and speak to Sir Mercedes.
How's the day find you?
How's the day find you?
I take it you've heard. Then you'll know that this task is mine. I'll not be an idle burden on the Duke's hospitality any longer. And surely you've won enough glory, sir. Allow me this one chance to prove myself. You have my thanks. This matter concerns Lord Julian as well. There is talk of dark happenings at the Stone of the North. Lord Julian's watch. He set out for the hold himself some time ago. But There has been no word since. Someone must go and see what has become of him. As a fellow guest of the Duke's, I felt it my duty. I would forbid you from interceding, but you no doubt have your own reasons for going. I will not stop you from joining me, but neither can I wait. Follow if you wish, sir. I am off.
We know the way to the stone. Let us make haste. The stone of the north is not so far from the capital. I'll guide you. From day to night, this area feels completely different. Rest for the north. Just how does that look? I feel we must accept that Lord Julian had a role in this. Seems this is where the merchants live. It's quite open. We know the way to the stone. Let us make haste.
The stone is also known as Wind Bluff Tower. It lies not far from here. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination. Stray from the roads and we'll soon find monsters arisen.
This way to the stone, Master. Griffin! Huh, is that all you have for me? It will be done. There, Master! Griffins! There's certainly no worry of an ambush out here. Seems fairly shallow. Let's have his armor and shield off! This must have been built ages ago.
I'll take that.
There may be aught here.
I am off.
Let me see. Yes, I'll handle it. bridge will serve as a fine landmark. The stone is this way, Master. Bandits aren't fond of intruders. If they see us, they'll attack. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination. Look, over there. Is that some sort of structure? It grows with the life it steals. To arms!
Fine.
We must end this quickly!
Finish it with magic!
Watch the spirit's actions.
Seems magic finds them well enough.
It grows with the life it steals. It draws the life from its host.
This should change the stakes.
Patience. You need magic to fell this beast. Help me! Hurry! Do not let them close.
Perhaps magic will serve.
An enchanted blade burns the spirits with holy magic. From its control. Before setting off, we ought to equip ourselves to suit our objectives. We're nearly there. Every beast has its weakness. Observe closely and learn to exploit it.
Lanterns are a necessity by night. Be ready. It comes.
'Tis weary work standing guard in hostile lands. Morale can falter. We've triumphed. That's all.
I see the hold. Sir Mercedes will be atop the hold by now.
Captain Mercedes is already headed to the stone. No time for chatter. I have orders to await my next orders.
Leave this place to us, Arisen. Find Sir Mercedes.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Leave it to us! strongholds.
Viper! You colluded with Salvation to work sedition among the Duke's men!
Salvation? You place me in ill company. I'm a man of this world. Fantasies of death and redemption concern me not one whit. Now, legends. Legends stoke up the masses. If Duke Edmund were to best a second dragon, Francis would take the ascendant. But her neighbors ill want a giant looming at their borders, am I wrong?
Spare me your sophistry. The word neighbor sours on your tongue. Our lands have long sworn unstinting aid to any neighbor besip of the
Unstinting, you say? Tell me then. Why has your Lord Father not sent your brother, joined by Hearthstone's finest steel? Why am I speaking instead with a bleating she-goat mocked even by her own men?
You will retract those words, sir!
Else suffer what consequence?
Else I shall wash my honor clean in your blood!
You will play her second? I would welcome the challenge.
Stay out of this! He's made an open mockery of me and my homeland! I had thought they trusted you were above the base treasons of Salvation's like. The Knight's champion. An Earthbreaker of your ilk is champion to no man, Julian.
Salvation? Damns a lot of them. And their idle talk of destruction and redemption. They were convenient to my purpose, nothing. The day of Edmund Dragonsbane is past. He will not slay another worm. So what cause is served by sending men to die for his pleasure? The swift death of Francis is the greatest mercy to our neighbors.
And what of those of this land who will die for your peace? Will you stand idly by while a people lose their land, their very lives, to a plague of beasts? You are no knight, villain!
Pray, think of the morrow. The dragon will come again. To your and to mine. Who shall stand against it then, if we are spent, all of us, for having held to some ancient pact? What is gained by all our deaths? Not, I say, and not to say, O Lord Father.
How dare you, sir! I will not suffer such slander!
You owe the Arisen a debt of thanks, woman. Your she-goat's pride is lost, but you've kept your head.
Must make a pitiable... I knew. Still...
I am bested, sir.
I could not...
Slain by your hand, and brought back as well. Such utter defeat ill leaves room for argument. I shall return to the capital and place myself at the mercy of the court. They will have my confession and my head, should they wish it. And you shall have the glory, sir. Worry not, I've no design on running. Even as I am, I've still some semblance of pride. I leave you with a word of warning. The revolt was but a diversion. The kill will be delivered elsewhere. Pay heed, sir.
I must make a pitiable sight. I knew. I am a meager choice to send as aid. I know it well. Still, I could not. I must make a pitiable sight. You needn't have. I fear I put on a shameful display. Lord Julian had the truth of it, every word. I am weak. I serve no purpose here, save as hollow homage to an empty pact. Aids in name only. Hearthstone or Grancis, there's not a man in either who expected anything else of me. I knew it well enough, tasted it on every breath I drew. Yet still, I fancied myself a knight. Arisen. I will return to Hearthstone. Not to lick my wounds, but to petition my Lord Father that Grancis people receive true aid. I will not send you to meet the dragon with their fates weighing upon you. After, I shall return here, to aid you however I may. I am a fool. Pray, accept this token. I haven't much to give, but it would please me to know it provided you some small comfort on your journey. I cannot hope to grow strong overnight, but I will return a woman able to serve you. Until then, pray be well.
Duke aims to wring all Grancis bonds.
Best men order powerless without support.
You are blind to the truth, Arisen!
Grandsaw and so far.
You are blind to the truth!
You are blind to the truth, Arisen.
I fear some places hold too great a for my kind to join you. For what
Even the
purpose,
dragon
though?
enough to unite men's hearts as
The uprising at the stronghold, Salvation's handiwork. Villains all, those zealots. 'Tis a painful thing to hear it was Lord Julian who had led them, though. I'd always heard him told a good and noble knight. I suppose the greatest of men is still human. He'll be rotting in his cecil now. 'Tis a terrible waste.
It is a port crystal.
It is a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
Now, where shall we head? Seems the castle walls are reached by a flight of stairs ahead. These stairs serve as a useful road. Shall we try the dungeon?
Hail.
Hail.
Salvation is on the tongues of everyone, from peasant to noble.
Me, I've no love of magic and its kind. You have my thanks. If you've caused, especially if it's the Masterworks all. The Masterworks all. Masterworks all, you can't. The Masterworks all, you can't go wrong. Come again.
This inn can serve as the hub of our journeys.
Hey there.
Here we can rest, manage inventory, and
Traveling about in this line teaches a fellow things. That's a real Seems something's lost or loath to be found anew. That's a real Seems something's lost or loath to be found anew. That's a real Seems something's lost or loath to be found anew. That's a real treat. Seems something's lost or loath to be found anew. That's a real Seems something's lost or loath to be found anew. That's a real treat.
I wish that dragon would die already. You're so kind. Thank you. I wish that dumb dragon would die already. You're so kind. Thank you.
I hear no end of praise for your feats of late, sir. An audience with a duke now. You've become quite the lordling. Impressive, really. Have your pick, any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick, any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick, any you like.
Bear with me for just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. I have to take a quick break. I am going to leave you guys with some music. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. I will be back in just a moment. Thank you.
What will it be today? Understood.
guys, I'm back. Let me close the door. Give me a second, guys. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Sorry for that. I had to go get me a little snack very quick. No, I'm not tired, I'm not sleepy. It's not that late. But thank you for coming to the stream. Again, for you guys who just joined in, my name is Desmond O's, alias name Sean Cougar, also known as my game tagger name, and that is spelled S-E-A-N space C-O-U-G-E-R. Feel free to add me on Xbox One, Xbox One X, and Xbox One S. Game we are playing Dragon Dogma, Dark Arisen. Right now we're at the hotel. We're probably gonna stay overnight because I gotta, in order to complete another mission, I have to wait till morning time. So we're just gonna spend the night at the hotel. If you are joining me here on Twitch, feel free to hit that follow button and also turn on your notifications to be notified for whenever I do stream, and you guys will be up to date with the streams. For you guys that are on YouTube watching this after the live stream, I appreciate you guys just as well. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment in the comment section, and check out my channel and subscribe, as I will be bringing you more in-game content, not only from this game, but from other games I do play. On that note, bear with me for just another minute. At the 80-minute mark, we're going to get started. Right now, the time is 6:41 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the United States of America. All right.
Are your travel preparations complete? Soaked to the bone!
Ale.
Ale.
Salutations, sir. I am filled with fear, dear warrior. I thank you. From the... I am filled with fear, dear warrior. I thank you. From the very bottom of my heart. For all your busy travels, you always come around to speak to me. 'Tis very sweet, really. My, what a treat, sir! No doubt I've said it before, but His Grace has left my mistress so very alone these days since they were wed. My, what a treat, sir!
It seems the Stone of the North stands quiet once again. You have my thanks. 'Twas an ill surprise indeed to find salvation's reach extend so deep within our ranks. 'Tis a testament to the rising fear within the people's hearts. We must be vigilant against such corruption, lest the duchy rot away afore the dragon ever comes. What? Very well. I shall see to it at once. A matter of a most pressing nature has come to us. Make for the southern Way Castle immediately. I've received a report that one of the Duke's men has returned from afar, gravely wounded. He asks to speak with you, in all haste, Arisen. 'Tis odd his message was not writ in the report. An oversight brought on by haste, no doubt. Pray, fly to the Way Castle and hear the man's message, sir. Meanwhile, I am to see the Duke on another matter no less urgent. 'Tis a restless day. A matter of a most pressing nature has come to us. Make for the southern Way Castle immediately. Meanwhile, I am to see the Duke on another matter no less urgent. 'Tis a restless day.
I trust the day finds you well, sir.
How's the day find
How's the day find you? Suppose you think it's easy work, standing watch. My thanks.
The castle guard's badly short on men. My
We'll leave when you are ready, Master.
Hail.
It seems quite urgent, whatever it is. Come, this pawn will lead you to the Way Castle.
How did the day find you?
Well met, sir.
Do not sort your map. And the castle must be nearby.
Any pawn, and they will gladly use it.
You've spoken to Patrick, or heard him more like. The way he talks all in verse like that? Some days I take him for a prophet. My thanks, good fisher. You are a dear.
The Duke's gone well and truly mad with his business. This is quite the happy surprise. So, what do you say of my selection, friend? I'm sure you'll find all you need. Here we are, a perfect duplicate. 'Tis yours. I'm sure you'll find all you need. Boy there, quite the pretty little item you... Why not leave... I'll not beat round the bush. I'll have the goods ready by this time tomorrow. Call again then, will you? I'm sure you'll find all you need. sure you'll find all you need. Anytime.
The scrivener, the Black Cat here, can duplicate objects in your possession.
Here for business? Then you've heard not the news. Madeline's in some trouble of late. She abandoned her shop and fled under cover of night. Here for business? Then you've heard not the news. Thank you, sir. Truly.
Madeline will be wanting her dagger returned.
'Tis Madeline's blade, make no mistake. Has something happened?
Here for business? Madeline's in... She abandoned it.
Just what trouble has Madeline brought upon herself now? 'Tis Madeline's blade, make no mistake. Has something happened? Someone here may know of her whereabouts.
I'll not go through life cowering in fear.
Traveling about in this life, how nothing stays my black. Now, let us talk of business. Now, let us talk of business. Now, let us talk of... Pray, call again soon. Forgive the sudden request, sir, but I find myself in need of something and thought you might be of service. If you find it, return here to me, and I will compensate you most generously. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at my wares. Pray, call again soon. remember the item I asked you to find? It's not urgent, but I do hope you might yet locate it. Now, pray, call again soon.
Hello.
I hear no end of praise for your feats of late, sir. Ah, thank... A fellow would be smart to get in... Ah. A fellow would be smart to get in good... Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. Come again soon.
I asked you to... Well, enough of that. To business, then. Ah, that's it exactly. Allow me to discount your fare in thanks. If I ever need your services again, I shall not hesitate to ask. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at my wares. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a... Pray, call it... Seems something's lost or loath to be found anew. That's a real treat. Seems something's lost or loath to be found anew. That's a real... Seems something's lost or loath to be found anew. That's a real... Seems something's lost or loath to be found anew. That's a real... Seems something's lost. Now, let us talk of business. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at my wares. Pray, call again soon. Seems something's... Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at my wares. Pray, call again soon.
Perhaps we'd best ask around.
Madeline shop? Sure, everyone knows of it. She bought the place when the first owner fled the dragon. Opened for business soon after. She has a fine head for figures. Bit stingy with the credit, if I dare say so. It's odd she closed so sudden-like. I'd wager there's more to this tale than we can say.
We know too little. Perhaps
Others
we'll
must
find
have
another
seen what
witness.
happened. Let's ask around. Someone must know something about this matter. Let's ask around. Many's the person comes to...
Yes, tongues wag with talk of Madeline. Rumor has it she was dealing in illicit goods. Some authority uncovered her game and she was forced to shutter her shop. I hear she fled, too, before the guards had a chance to arrest her. Just what was she up to? I'd like to know.
Well met, sir.
Humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
Madeline fled along the wall.
Where would she head? An alleyway? Or an abandoned house?
Now, what's this doing here?
There, a house. What says the map?
I am off.
Very well, if I must. Take care when walking in the water.
So I'm discovered at last. You must believe me. I've done nothing wrong. They say I dealt in banned goods. If it's true, I swear it was not my intent. I had no idea. But as I don't expect them to take me at my word, I was forced into hiding. I fled in such haste, my goods were left behind. More's the pity, I suppose. Wish I'd thought to secure my dagger. It's a kind of charm what brings good fortune, you see. It's been with me since my first days peddling turnips. Without it, I feel not myself, but a fool to leave it in my own shop. Most like I'll never see the old thing again. But then I've greater concerns at the moment. I've never seen trouble the likes of this. Even now, I feel the tears welling. It took all of my will and every last bit of gold to see that shop opened. And now, if you hadn't found me, I don't know what I'd do. Huh? No! Soldiers!
Aye, Arisen. Well met. We pursue a female merchant named Madeline. She is charged by His Grace with trafficking in those queer medallions. As a symbol of salvation, the sale of such is blasphemy and treason both. We mean to arrest her and uncover the girl's connection to the Zealots' leadership. We believe she is in hiding near here. Have you seen aught that might aid us? No. We have reports she fled here.
Ho! There she is!
Don't let her escape! Forgive me, sir. Duty calls.
You saved me. Thank you. As a Risen, I suspect lying does not come easy. I'm sorry to have asked it of you. I can tarry no longer. I must seek safety somewhere further off. I'm at peace with the loss of my shop and merchandise. Such things can be replaced. But parting from you is a blow far more cruel. What? I speak from the heart. It shames me to ask for more when you have given me so much. Yet, might you spare some gold for my travels? My hasty departure left me without a single coin to my name. If all goes well, I shall pay you back in full. Most likely. Eventually. Thank you. You show such kindness to this foolish girl, and I love you for it. Once I'm safely away, I will establish a new shop in whatever place my travels take me. And when my purse jingles once again, I shall track you down and repay my debt. Truly. Well, I must be off. I must say, before leaving Cassidus with you, my life was utterly hopeless. But see how far I've come. I even had a shop of my own. If only for a moment, I can take pride in that. And as this adventure failed to kill me, perhaps I may even learn aught from it. Or not. I know not what fortune holds for you, Arisen, but I trust it will be terrifically exciting. Please don't die. Promise me you'll come see me in my next shop. Farewell, Arisen. Aye, 'tis a shame, but she's the sort to flourish where'er she goes. One never knows what such forgotten corners may hold. Rare items may have washed up along this. Let's take a look. A representative of my kind looks after the rift entrance in Grand. This path will take us to the wake house. An structure of Fort Fell, I'm sure.
Seems all roads Grand Soren.
Grand Soren stands beyond this castle. I'll have a look around.
I am off. What's this? Keep an eye turned to the shadows.
Just down this way. Careful! A goblin!
That's all.
Strange numbers have risen.
The canyon floor spot to find surrounded. We'd best be careful. This path is to the Way Castle.
A mere half between the encampment and the capital, I'd warrant.
This path runs the canyon floor. We'll need to
They're armed. Did it! Armed bandits have risen.
This should change the stage.
I support you. We have triumphed. Is there truly no easier way to cross this mountain?
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Hey, they're armed, Master. They attack in quick succession. Visibility is poor. Stay on guard.
Tis uneven footing. Watch your step.
Leave it to me.
Snatch up any tusks you break free.
Cyclops there! What's that? What's this? It is lined with driftwood and river-worn stones.
Let's have a look.
The rocks here may hold ore.
Yes, I'm still on. I'm sorry. I'm just playing the game. My bad.
To arms! I support you. I know what to do. Your ball hits the swinging blindly. Wolves hot attack. We're clear of those fangs. They're a slithery bunch. They're nimble. Watch your back. That's all. What's that? Footing here is poor. Tread carefully. The sea is closer than I'd imagined.
Tis a mercy there's work to be found, given the times. I'm in your debt, sir. Truly.
The stone makes a regrettably
Follow this road
effective
north and
wall.
we'll hit Grand Soren. Quite the grand structure. A way castle, perhaps? A tent.
This looks interesting.
So you've gone and seen the Duke already? Clever one, aren't you then? Even the most simple-minded fool can see why Arisen are granted leave to wander our lands. Anyone with the power to vanquish the dragon is afforded every right and courtesy, just as they should be.
Arisen! Urgent word from the capital, sir. You are to return to Aldous' side with all possible haste.
I've gained quest knowledge. I have an
I fear
uneasy
trouble
feeling
awaits
about
us within
this.
the capital.
Master, to the capital.
We're prepared for anything.
We'd best hasten to Grand Sword. Armed bandits arisen!
Leave it to us!
I have
Leave it to me.
This looks interesting.
We'd best hasten to Grand Soren. The pass is treacherous, Master. Watch your head.
'Tis uneven footing. Watch your step.
I have an uneasy feeling about this. Master, to the capital.
Visibility is poor. Stay on guard.
Is there truly no easier way to cross this mountain? This path runs the canyon floor. We'll need to stay wary.
We are near half between the encampment and the capital, I warrant.
The canyon floor is an apt spot to find ourselves surrounded.
Fire arisen!
Best be careful.
Tis a cockatrice attacks the capital! Keep an eye turned to the shadows.
Yet, rising monster populations have made roads hazardous in recent years. Who knows what lies in wait? Best proceed with caution.